You know, it kind of says a lot when I don't remember making these. I know these were ages ago. Like, these were the start of the campaign, so let's get rid of them now. We're done with them. Hey guys, Northern Crusader here once more with Let's Play Japan in Victoria 2. This is probably going to be one of those parts where things are just, like, really mellow, really relaxed for a bit. Because there's not a lot we can really do. I wish I was even kidding. You see, I'm going to start the game up, by the way. It pretty much is just a peaceful period. Like, we can keep building up our army. We lost a military leader, great. It's literally just build stuff up. Like, get our army sorted out, get our navy sorted out. Otherwise, we're just waiting on things. Ottomans against Greece. For West Macedonia. I'd be tempted to join in, but it looks like the Russians have got the Germans on side. I don't really want to disrupt things too much. There's a reason why. More on that, actually. Hang on, speak 5 again. Because the big thing that's going to hurt right now is basically building everything up. Trademark is done. Trench system, more defense. Stockpile the tea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We lost another leader, great. 6. Brazil's gone bankrupt. Okay, we're going to just pause the game for a bit because this is going to get annoying. And 2 hussars. Because it actually works better if you just pause the game when doing this. It's actually crashed once, which is amazing because it's never really crashed on me before. Let's go look around Japan next, or Korea. So 1, 2, 3. Is that it around Korea? It is. Okay, so we've got Korean defense. Well, we can work in the Korean force. So 1, 2, 3. Let's work in with Japanese. 4, 5, 6. 1 and 2. And when was the last one from? Yokohama. 2, 3, 4. Anyway, so let's let them build up and then we'll go from there. But we're actually getting somewhere now. So it's probably going to be like a long period of peace while we're just waiting, because next thing I want to wait for is that at this phase you're pretty much waiting for Great Wars. And Great Wars don't come along until I completely forget the date. 1890, somewhere in there. I think it's 3 years' time. It's after that 1900. You could do with 1 artillery and 3. 1 arty and 2 cav. We can't build anything here. Christoph was white peace, so that actually is French losing. There. Wait, why can I build things on Are you Malay? Flu pandemic. Fight disease. We've got the money. Ambassador insulted by the Germans. Yeah, that's good relations. House of Prestige as well. We're fifth in the world. Let's go grow quickly. The Netherlands wants access. Nope. Where are these Malay? Let's get the recruitment numbers up. I'm probably reading this damn thing wrong. Maybe I am. Oh, is the rally point empty or? Yeah, it's the rally point, okay. And you are building up. Nice. There's a couple of recruits we can get around Asia. Around Africa, sorry. Doesn't look like it's that much though. We'll set a rally point. Probably somewhere in naval base. Could do this coast. Yeah, we'll go here. Also expand our naval base over here. So we can actually start building up an army around Africa. It's not going to be that strong. I mean, Africa is good for growth for manpower, but because you get tons of tribes around here, which are actually really big. And there's no real other job there, so to speak. So you actually build them up quite quick. I think that's actually everything I can get right now. Okay. So Africa. We have 12. That's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's perfect. And we'll leave. I don't even know what. Oh, they're in Brunei. Oh, I was thinking the wrong Malaysia. Pillock. Transvaal. And Spain. You had a war? Yes. That's a big war, holy Christ. I guess they got the gold rush. Which is actually kind of interesting. Oh, it's I guess it's because they're allied with the British. You said the reason, senor? Yes, you're allied with the British. That explains it a lot. So what are we doing at this point? It's not a lot, really. It is literally just burn time, revolution, counter-revolution's done. I think I want to get brown and blue water skulls. Blue and brown water skulls, because more than their base level. Actually, no, get steel steamers. Because then we've got time to discover these. Carry the game on. How's my infrastructure looking? Infrastructure looking actually kind of good. It's not the best it could be, but that's up to each other. That's in the manual. What are you doing here? Right, I was trying to get clergy. So I was hoping to get these turned into states sometime soon. It's probably never going to happen. I mean, no offense. It's just so unlikely to happen that it's not even something I considered actually working. I just did it because I was hoping, you know? Like, you're probably never going to get Africa to become states on most occasions. I mean, to get... let's go Uganda. So we get to get this to change. People are changing to our religion every day. If they get religion, they'll go faster. If unemployment is... yep. There's no migration going on. There's no assimilation going on. We need to get a lot of this sorted out. Which is a shame, because otherwise we need to just get people from Japan to come over. And there's not a lot of reason for them to. What's the difference between you two? Literacy, can't you? But it's good to give people literacy. Making things. And starting romanticism and flexible counterattack. Spain's gone bankrupt. So attack went up across the board, nice. Montenegro's gone bankrupt. Whereas Transvaal is known as the British Empire. Let's put taxes down on the poor. Because they should be getting a bit happier now. Women's suffrage movement. They want the vote. There is actually an event in this that you need to pay attention to. It's something like, it's basically getting the vote for the women. And it's not a big thing in terms of the game. It doesn't really do that much. I get the social consequences in real life, but it's kind of hard to model in this. Synchronized heavy support. Oh, let's get this open as well. Alright, have we got... Yes, we do. Tensions in Zulu. I don't really care about Zulu, but I don't want the... I can take a prestige hit. Apparently it went from 5th to 4th in the world. That's odd. Are you just... Oh, you're just monitors. Don't even know how they are monitors. What are you then? Oh, I get it. You're the commissaries and the monitors. Let's merge you guys up. Yeah. Where's my transport fleet? Alright, we'll grab you guys and you can come over to pick you guys up, and then we will... Terrorist cells! Oh dear. Pick you up, and then we'll bring you over to Korea to grab these 6, and then we'll move on. There we go, steel steamers. So we'll be trying to unlock the next thing along. I can't see them in here now. Pre-dreadnoughts, protected cruisers and such. But then we get blue and brown water skulls because of the new naval base level anyway. And we're raking the cash, jeez. Are we actually giving out loans? Tons! Join stock, nice. So this is going to take, what? August of next year. That's not too bad, actually. What the hell is that? Oh god. What the hell? Okay, game. Okay. Just burn my manpower for me. Get down here. Okay, we need to give these names as well, just so I know where these guys are from. Oh, what was that? We have pre-dreadnoughts unlocked. Yeah. Going, come on, thank you. I'm gonna be so much happier when we get this sorted out. Like, when they eventually do the English campaign, I'm gonna be so happy that I can just name things in English and it makes sense. Also, we need to go and grab you guys, apparently. I don't know why this island's a thing on its own. Why can't you walk from that island to the rest of things? We'll put you on the front. I think the next front line is really going to be Africa, so we're just going to mobilise our troops mostly to here. I mean, it's probably just going to be like a waste of time. A good place to stop would be some other naval base. They are all occupied. What is this? Go here. We'll move you to here. Surprise, Luxor hasn't paid off yet. Oh, how's it? Nope, Luxor hasn't paid off. Of course. Of course. Dogma of violence. Anarchic bomb throwers. And you are the other African Corps. There we go, many ways levels we can get to. So, from here, military statistics we need. I also need to grade my organic chemistry is really useful. Most of it's cracking. Railroads would be nice, so cheap iron. Some of these really do pay off, that's the thing. Because I'm at a point where like, everything is useful. Biologism would be good just because the education efficiency and the colonial migration. I think at this point the best thing to get is the Iron Railroad. Yeah, industry. A little improved. Let's start working out Sokoto from the Americans. But there's more than one going to be fighting, like the Americans, the French, the Scandinavians. I don't even know why America cares. Like, why does it care about this place? We've got a few more in Africa we can grab. I'm not going to do that just yet, but we can deal with the Biafra and the Japanese. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's Malay. Thank you. That's the same name twice. What? What? The... Why does it come up twice? Okay, I'm not even going to question it anymore. That's not meant to happen. Oh, that's Korean. Ainu is up north. That's Japanese. Anything else in... Yes, 1 and 2. There we go. And I want you guys to get off the rally point, which is you, I believe? Yes. I'm waiting this nail base. We do need to start going around the upgrading nail bases again, don't we? Yes, we do. I was hoping that would take longer than that to get, but... Blue Water School, build time down, nice. Immediately. That's an Edo itself, isn't it? Yes. If I remember, someone made a converter between Victoria 2 and Hearts of Iron 4. I'm wondering how that works, because it would be neat to see how some of these races go on. Anti-egalitarian with Isengard. I don't actually know what that does. A lot of these do not have an explanation at all. And we can increase our opinion in Sokoto? We can't do it twice, but okay. It's a good start, it's a good start. Net gain, this is a. This is going to be expensive. It's level 4 naval base when these are all done. And once we get that, the world of things. I guess I could plan out where I'm going to go next. Because there are places I can go. Also, down here. It's you! Is there actually anywhere that's not colonised yet? Safety cruisers. Oh, Great Wars! We've got Great Wars! Yeah. So, Great Wars, a major event in the world. Where is this? How'd the British get over here? How'd the British get Easter Island? I'm not even going to question anymore. It's just one of those things, like... Okay, either way, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Let's just get some thoughts up. This is just literally slow them down a bit. I don't really care for thoughts in this game, I don't. I get they slow the enemy down. I use no buttons to control, it says. I get they slow the enemy down, but it's... Why slow them down when you can just annihilate them? They affect your digging, I get that, but most of the time you're on the offensive. The game is built around defensive combat, yes, but it's so much more rewarding to be on the offense. And I wish I was even kidding. If you can break the enemy initial attacks and then get the siege done, that's it, you've got to hold the line. Beyond that, who cares? I will admit though, I wish they'd actually got some kind of custom imagery for fortresses for the Japanese, because they gave them unique unique models. So why can't they give them unique castles? I have it in Oriental Castle. I mean, look, you get the swords here, and then you get the Chinese who these guys. There's nothing unique about that. They do give unique models to the great powers, which, you know, it's limited, but it's there. But they don't really go otherwise. So why couldn't they go further and just give you custom models for the buildings? Railroads up, nice. Let's grab... Because Great Wars are a thing, and we're waiting for our manpower to burn down. Phenomenalism. I actually don't even know what this does, that's the worst bit. The capitalists will build their thing up for us. Why can't we do this? Because we're out of money. Oh yeah, we are! That's a miracle! We actually went down that far. Hooray! It only took a couple of years. Germany wants an alliance. Sure. The other great power in the world. And Austria wants an alliance. Ambassador insulted by the USA. I would send them a letter. So Austria, are you still a great power? You are. Wait, let's make a great power, two great powers alliances with the middle. I did. Yes. Oh, I've got 3 great power alliances because Russia. Guess they removed the limit. Wow. So at this point, it really does come down to what do you want to do? Because the UK is definitely a viable threat. Scandinavia, sure. Everyone seems to want to. Everyone loves me. Basically, which way you want to go? Because Europe is now a playground with the Great Wars. You want some kind of cheap CB that gets you in. Some you gotta get up quick, but isn't gonna ruin you. And you want as little infamy as possible when you get to that point. That was quick, wow. Because when you get to that point, when you're in, Great Wars are amazing. They're probably one of the best things about this game. Just the amount of land transfers you get going. You've got Austria as a great power ally, so if I could get something against you, that would be perfect. Probably never going to have anything go down quick enough that would make it work. And I do need to start looking at building up the battleships. Because we're getting the big ships now. And when all's said and done, they're the endless might of a battlefield. And you love us, wow. I kind of feel sorry for Russia though, they never got out of Manchuria. I could work on getting you in my sphere. Yeah, I saw that one coming. We don't have Manchuria, so we can leave that to one. Sakota. Oil in Brunei. Do I own Brunei? Don't think I do. Yeah, Brunei's over. The Ottomans have oil. Beer hall! Cheers! So yeah, you've got the water supply of oil. So at this point the world should be getting cars and such. Which will be fun. Railroads are going up. A lot of railroads are going up, so the capitalists are actually minted in this country right now. Wow, they're all over the place. I mean, yeah, eager. Can I get infrastructure mode? Thank you. There's experimental energy. Yeah, they're busy. They're very busy. So let's get military statistics nice. Steel breach lows be good, so we don't have risk management. So army's gonna be probably the key for a while. Oh no, a general died. The Heavenly Kingdom wants access. So there's a civil war. It's down here. Oh no, you don't want access. You want to stay outside. You can win this if you just stay there. Because all they want to do is just live. We've already broken the Chinese for them. We don't have to do much more. We just have to just let them have their fun. Although why not CG anything up? I'll never know. Chain ready. There we go. Squares and Sakota. Newspaper publishes slander. The state-run Morning Courier has published an article condemning in harsh terms what it claims to be the decadent behaviour of the local elites in one of our states, calling them unpatriotic and claiming that certain circles among them have secretly received support from foreign powers to work against the Japanese ruling party. This news has taken hold of the lower classes of the province, who are becoming increasingly militant and projecting their anger at the local power holders. Suppressing the newspaper will anger the lower classes, who will see it as a cover-up on our part, but not doing so will engender a feeling of exposure among the upper elites. It's just the truth. Tension dissipate, nice. Yeah, I don't want to intervene in this. I can just let them have their sieges. Although they're under siege anyway, so I think they're lost. Yep, that's a good-sized stack there. And it looks like they've got access outside. Yeah, these natives. That's just sounds their thing. Lazy natives. Yeah, they've been sailing back and forth. Good to screw them over again. And I can hear a dog. So you're missing a Cav and 2 arty. I could grab that from the group. To be fair, I need another transport fleet. That might be a bit too much. Spain wants an alliance. Well, you screwed over before, but we'll take it. Oh, wait. I just realised. Brunei has oil. We have black gold. We have black gold. Yes. That's awesome. So, oil. You need it for a lot of late game products, like steamers, as see what it sounds, and tanks. Airplanes. Having it actually makes you kind of one of the most important players in the game. Why do you think the world fights over oil even today? It is so worth having. If you've got it, keep it. Make sure you control the market on it. And there's actually something I saw where if you can corner the market on some products, you can actually hurt some of the other players in the game. That's our Steam fleet coming up. Why are you named? Someone will get a joke. Cottage industry, work hard, let's do some emergency. I want to get people to a point where they are no longer so... what's the word I'm looking for? I want to be able to just move on. Lover exposed. The Daily Telegraph, which sees statewide circulation in one of our states, has published an article exposing, in rather picturesque manner, the details of a local politician's love life, which apparently goes far beyond the confines of home and wife. While the article isn't slanderous per se, it is having a clear impact on the reputation and good name of the politician in question. The public has found the incident amusing, and the politician is now fast becoming the running gag of the town. The politician himself is angry at this attack upon his character, has petitioned. The politician himself, angry at this attack upon his character, has petitioned local court to ban the newspaper on grounds of breach of morality and public trust. Shutting down the newspaper aroused liberals in the state, but not doing so will increase support for press reforms. I would rather have the press reforms. Because I want reforms. We're nowhere near reforms. We don't even vote. Problem is the plurality causes issues. Because the plurality actually works against you when you're a monarchy. This unemployed, let's actually go for reforms. Because consciousness and plurality work against you when it comes to being a monarchy and authoritarian powers. It hurts a ton. It really does. That's all I'm going to say. Because there's a lot of things that just don't work. Like, it actually increases your militancy. Slowly, but it increases it. So, I think I want to find a way to probably screw over the French. I don't think the British are going to fall that easily, so let's pause the game for now. And let's just see where your industry is. Normandy and the Rhone and Bretagne. So, Normandy I know is this bit. So let's just get the region mode. So, Normandy's here. The Rhone... is this one. No, wait. Oh, it's here, okay. What was the third? What's the next one down? Brittany. I think that is Bretagne? Yeah, so these two. Let's get the war plans. Sure, I'm not going to war plan names. Because I want to get this bit here. Because that's their most valuable. I think Britain, I know where it's like the East Midlands, is it? Northwest England, the Midlands. Northwest England, the Midlands. Yeah, so it's those two. Wait, Northwest or Northeast? Northwest England, which is these two. Okay. And I want it to be because it's better to know what I'm aiming for now as opposed to what am I going for? I don't know. Besides, it's such a pretty colour on the map. It even blend. Oh my God! It even tries to blend in. Germany, I kind of do want to dethrone as well. I mean, they've got the most industry in the world right now. I'm surprised the Americans haven't caught up, but then again, it's Germany. Brandenburg, Sachsen, and Magdeburg. So Sachsen. Or Saxon, I don't know how you say that. Well, Magdeburg's up here, isn't it? Oh, I think it's something else. That's Brandenburg, that's Sachsen. Saxon's down here. Saxon. I'd prefer to go somewhere on the coast, but we can actually take this quite easily. So you're Saxon. Magdeburg. Here, so it's these two. Is Osthannover worth a lot? It's not even in the list. Because I want to link this up somehow. Westphalen. Or Hanover, is that worth a bit? No. What I could do is do it so it links back to the French lands. Then again, this is owned by... Yeah, I'll give you an issue. More of that another time. I don't intend on going to war with the Germans anytime soon. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to call that part there. Next time, let's play Victoria 2 as the Japanese. Hopefully, we get a good war in. I mean, I'm kind of feeling itchy. I've got an inkling that we actually would have a good go of things if we gave it a good shot. Also, get out of here! I've been Northern Crusader, you've been you, joining me next time for more in the wonderful world of Japan here in Victoria 2. Thank you for watching, folks, and I'll see you next time.